Well, hello everybody. Today we're going to get some work done with the 303T. I got a bunch of stuff over here I want to get cleaned up, kind of cut up, get some of the rounds stacked aside. It's all softwood, but it's got to be done. So we'll get some time on this saw today. We don't use this as much as we used to. I kind of miss it. I'm getting a new saw that I'm rather excited about. I don't want to tell you what it is just yet. In fact, today, I think on my way back down the hill today is when I'm going to order it. It's not in stock. I mean, it is. I can go to one of the big places and buy it, but I'd rather give my money to a local mom and pop shop. So I'm going to go to a local family owned and operated place and have them order it for me. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but oddly enough, the local family owned and operated place doesn't sell it for any more than the big place. They just don't keep stuff that expensive in stock. So, but I'm rather excited about it. I've got a plan for it, and I'll show you that plan. I wasn't really sure I wanted to talk about this just yet, but let me put this gas cap on before I forget and turn this thing up and spill fuel everywhere. All right, that big tree right there. I am buying a new saw. We're talking about this one that's laying down. And the plan is to cut that whole tree up into firewood with that saw. And then part of that little video series, let me put you guys back here, is going to be seeing if that one tree, how long that will last in a winter. So yeah, cut it all up, see how long it'll last in the winter. Ooh, this coffee's hot. Yeah, so let's get this guy fired up. See how long it's going to take. It hasn't been running a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, what was that, 4 poles? something else I wanted to try while I was out here today. Is the old, I don't even know what the model number is on this. It's on Craftsman V20. I'm 100% sure it's on its last legs. Matter of fact, we're gonna pop a 9 amp battery in it, and I'll show you what I mean. And I think we're gonna kill it today. Listen to this thing. It's not good. Not good. Let's find out though. I didn't expect to kill it that quick. Yeah, gears are just grinding in it now, so. Alright, well. I probably should have tried that at home before coming out here. That's okay though, I figured it was dead. So, go back to the trusty old Echo. Whew. Alright. Alright, now we just start moving it aside. I would throw it in the truck, but I gotta take a whole load of mulch up the hill today, so I need all the room in the truck I can get. I need to put a yard of mulch in the back of that thing, so yeah, no hauling wood today. I just kind of want, I'm getting so much of it cut over here, I just kind of want to get it separated. And then we'll deal with it another day. This is all softwood. Everything I'm cutting that right now is all softwood. It'd be nice getting it all cut up and gone. Oh, that piece I didn't cut all the way through. Ooh. put the saw on the ground like that to keep, because it leaks, all saws leak oil. We'll get that out of the way right now. I used to complain about it. I think I first noticed it in my 440. And then I realized all saws leak oil. So I put it on the ground, let it get its leaking out of the way, and won't get in the back of my truck. Try to avoid that, but only because I have to work out of the truck. But not always avoidable. And I put the V20 saw in there because it's got no oil in it. It hasn't for a few months. I don't know when I last ran that on camera, but it's been a while. Because it started giving me issues. I don't know if you guys know the story of the V20, but I bought it as I paid for all this stuff with my own money. The safety went out because I use it for work. I can't be running the saw with no safety. So you know what I mean? The button that you push to pull the trigger went bad. So I warrantied it. They sent me a new one. That one had an issue with the gearbox, so I warrantied that one. They sent me another one, which is this one I have right here, and they said they wouldn't warranty it anymore after the third time. So their warranty has been awesome, but as you saw, the gearbox has gone out in this one too. The last one I kind of blame myself because I put a bigger bar on it, and so it's probably my fault, but now I wonder, now that I see this one's gone out, I gotta cut this guy through too. Now I wonder if it really was my problem. Got quite a bit of wood cut. Got quite a bit of sawdust in my saw. Alright. That's the bad part about cutting wood is you get all the little shavings all up in your shoe and start poking you in the ankles. Probably need to get some taller boots, but it doesn't take that long to stop and clean it out. I only brought one battery with me today, just the one that's in the camera, so I'm gonna have to plug this guy in. I'm gonna get the rest of this wood moved. I'll probably plug this guy in and let it charge while I'm doing that, and then we'll come back. Alright, got all little scrappy pieces picked up. Now I need to cut this guy. That section's gonna be a workout for the 303, but I mean, we're not using the Craftsman, that's for sure. So we'll get you guys set up and we'll get down there and start cutting.
I don't want you falling off my truck now. All right. Let's do it. The bar wasn't long enough to go through. All right, so yeah, the bar wasn't long enough to go through. We got it cut though. We'll get these guys moved out of the way. I want to keep it clean because I just don't want the work area getting too messy. So we'll get these guys picked up and stacked over there, and we're getting close to being done. It's almost time to clean up stuff, blow off, and head to the next one. See, this is that piece the bar wouldn't get through. I mean, if it was sitting that way, no problem. But sitting that way, it's just too wide. But we got it from both sides. Did the job good enough. I think I got a 14 on that saw. I think it came with like a 10 or a 12. And I questioned when I was at the shop and they had the 14, I questioned the 14 on such a small saw. And they said Echo calls for it. They said that there is a 303T that comes from the factory with a 14-inch bar. So I said, okay, sold, I'll take it. I don't know if I like it. And that's one of the benefits of that little saw is the little bar. It's just so nimble and getting in places. It's just it's a nice saw to run. And it's got that crazy Echo reliability that I just love. Alright, I'm gonna get stuff cleaned up. We're going to bear camera next. So I'm rather excited to see what's gonna come from that. See if we got any pictures of any bear. That's gonna be great. And then I got another camera to set up in a different location. Kind of a public wilderness area. That's going to be interesting. But all right, get cleaned up and we'll get down the road. And I will definitely share with you guys. You know, I'm going to end this video here, but that's assuming there's nothing interesting on the camera. So if we end up seeing something interesting, I'll definitely share that right after this. All right, well, I told you guys that I would show you if something interesting came on the camera, and it did. We got a fox right there. We'll just go through these pictures real quick. There's the fox again, another different fox. That's some sort of, it's like a cat. Squirrel, fox looking right at the camera. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Another fox, 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 squirrel, 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 squirrel. There's a fox right in front of the camera. Fox, 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 lot. Oh, this is the fox fight. Look at this. So you see the one right here, obviously right in front of you, and then here's two of them mixing it up, and then here they are. This one, I don't know, it looks like it's cowering to this one, this smaller one, and but then it's, you know, it's looking back towards the camera, but the other fox is gone now. So I don't know. Now he's walking in the direction the other one went. Squirrel, squirrel, deer. Look at that buck. This one too. It's pretty cool. Quite a few pictures of the bucks. That's a good picture right there. Something, I don't know what, something is right here going up the steps onto the deck. I don't know what it is. It just, you could see the fur. And that's it. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time.